The reason why this dude Verb doesn't know anything about rap music is because battle rapping isn't rap music, shouldn't be classified as rap music, shouldn't be identified as rap music. See, the word music requires production. There's no production in what they do. There's no rap song that says, hold up, I messed up, hold up, I messed up. Let me go back and redo it. Okay, let me start from here. There's no melody, there's no nothing. What you are really doing is a form of poetry, which I couldn't classify you as that because you have to be fluent when you're doing poetry. It's a cross between poetry and spoken word. You are not rapping. You are telling a story and trying to rhyme at the end of your paraphrases. You're not rapping. That is not music. Therefore, the term battle rapper needs to be corrected. See, change comes in life. See, at one point in time, they classified the black man and woman with the cattle. They didn't count us with the human beings. See, change has come. We was freed. We was counted as human beings. We doing things today. We're not redlining us and all that. So just because motherfuckers said battle rappers are rappers, don't mean it wasn't wrong. Nigga, that shit is wrong as they classifying black people with cattle. Now, the only motherfuckers that do spoken word and poetry, as I call it, you niggas is spoken word niggas. The only ones that I'm gonna consider battle rappers are the ones that I can actually go find rap music on. If you have not went in that studio and created rap music, rhymed over production, created songs, I'm not classifying you as a battle rapper. Because that's a rapper that's battling in a spoken word or poetry contest. And I challenge any nigga to tell me I'm wrong. You go find me a song on the radio that's oh wait, I messed up. Hold on. Give me some water. Okay, alright, okay, look, okay. Let me start over. That's not music. I'm sorry. That's not music. That's a broken motherfucking low grade poetry spoken word. Now, if you are a guy that has done real music, went to a studio, over production, over beats, created songs, put out an EP and or an album and or a mixtape, and you just so happen to go over there in this arena and do spoken word or poetry, I will call you a battle rapper. The rest of you niggas, you don't come in earning that because you standing in front of another man saying some words, hitting stop, repeat, hold on, give me some water, and all that type of shit. Get the fuck out of here. That ain't no motherfucking rap. I can do that shit. Nigga, I can do that shit. You not forced to stay on beat, to stay in the pocket of the motherfucking production. Ain't no hook, no bridge, no melodies, no keyboards, no strings, no nothing. Get the fuck out of here. Any nigga can sit there and say a bunch of motherfucking words and make a rhyme. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you how easy it is.
Oh shit!
Y'all keep playing A-Bird's little audio. By the time I tell y'all to stop, I'm gonna do some battle rapping for y'all. Press play. Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
So if we don't gotta do that, and y'all gotta do that, how could you spit on us if we? How could you spit on us and we ain't going through the same turmoil, nigga? Hey, we don't have the same. Hey, Wack, your rappers be in a bind, Nate, don't they? Like I've said it off. You remember when Stoney had to give that pussy to that old man? Your rappers be in a bind, Nate. Yes, they do. All your artists be. I'm in a bind, Nate. That's for sure. That don't happen to us, nigga. No, sir, it doesn't. No, sir. I'm in a bind. I need some money, Nate. That's what they do. Give me a camera. Take some pictures. That's what them hoes do, man. Fuck y'all talking about. What's up? Yeah, Wack, definitely. So I didn't want you to think that I don't need you to say anything back, you know. I don't need your help or anything like that, my boy. You know, I just found it magically entertaining that you said those ridiculous allegations. Because somebody's making money. It ain't the artist. Because I told you, I've seen gang booking numbers. They're not far from ours. No. And guess what, Wack? We did it with our own hands, nigga. We didn't have a Suge Knight in the corner we can go to. We had to become our own Suge Knights. Hey, Wack, I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. Our biggest rapper was Nelly. I had to take my own hands and build it, nigga. See, you had a Suge that you could soak up some game from who just so conveniently had the biggest rapper in the world. I mean, that's kind of like you jumped the line, my boy. But your artists still sell pussy. They do. Yeah. And we didn't. So how about that?
Yo,
something
stop
about
it real
hanging
quick.
with fools. You see how
This nigga still ain't never told us what kind of money they making. But you know, I called Hitman and a few other people to figure it out. But you know, since I don't need no motherfucking beat, fuck it. I'm gonna do my little battle rap. A verb, or shall I say a noun, person, place, or thing. Let Wack educate your dumb ass on what it takes to get to the cash. Hold on. Wait, let me go back. Let Wack educate your dumb ass. Wait, I don't want to start right there. Go! Verb, or shall I say a noun, person, place, or thing. Let Wack educate your dumb ass on what it takes to get to the cash. First we hustle, then we sign, mill or two, while you at mama house begging your uncle for a dime.
Let's go!
And the epitome of this, or the epitome of that, a verb, comes down to one thing.
Yes, sir.
Yo, bitch ass didn't even show up to battle the Wack. Booyah!
And that's the thing, yo.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Rapper!
Oh shit!
You seen that shit? I'm a battle rapper that motherfucking quick.
And that's
But you cannot go into the studio. You cannot go into the studio. That nigga what?
shit.
Listen, one mic. You cannot go into the studio. Put a beat on. Fall into the pocket of it. Come up with a hook. Come up with 112, a bridge. Another 12, a bridge. We ain't got to go to the third one because music ain't that long. See, I was able to do that because in prison, I wrote poetry. People used to pay me to write the poetry in the cards and send them to their mothers and loved ones and shit like that. This is why I'm telling you, I'm no longer classifying battle rappers as battle rappers. You niggas are a cross between spoken word and poetry. I'm gonna call you post-spoke niggas. Now, those that have actually went into the studio, Geechee Gotti, you know, Murder Mook did some songs, right? B-Dot, Meet Me at the Bodega, my man Cortez, right? Hitman Holler. So a lot of y'all that went to the studio, really, even you, A-Verb, even you. But Yo, going to the studio ain't did that to you yet. You ain't been able to be successful as a rapper. But I'm gonna give you that you are a attempted battle rapper. Guess this dude, Verb. Man, how long ago? First of all, different levels had a room, and I don't really follow battle rappers. I don't. I know a few of them names. I got a homie from my neighborhood, B Dot. He's a battle rapper. I like personally Murder Mook and my man the Hispanic Latin brother beat me at the
Cortez.
bodega. Cortez, you know, I fuck with Hitman Holler. That's family, part of the Incredible team. And but I don't like. I can't tell y'all be following the events and shit. Know who went with who and all that. The most I ever watched it is when they had the the battle rap Little House, and I watched that because my brother DJ K Slay was one of the judges. Um, I think that was like Paul Rosenberg, Eminem. Somebody did some shit, Joe Buttons or whatever. Thought it was cool shit. And me and Geechee Gotti were supposed to get together and do one out here on the West Coast. But nevertheless, um, I'm not like a battle rap enthusiast. I don't really know, and I don't know this dude. A Verb. I guess he got mad because I said that mainstream battle rappers don't make the money of mainstream artists. They top mainstream battle rapper, which probably a dude like Hitman Holler, cannot compete, not even a little bit, on the revenue that's generated with a mainstream artist. Just fact. It's what it is. Right? I mean, it's just the truth. But now that he didn't came at me and I didn't have time, I didn't had a couple hours, I didn't went and brought some dog food and shit. I ate a motherfucking chicken avocado salad with Thousand Island dressing. I done had time to do a little research and think about it. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna address what he talking about, and then I'm gonna address the whole motherfucking battle rap community because I don't even think you niggas should be considered rappers. Period. Now I'm not gonna even identify you as rappers. I'm gonna tell you why. Right? So it's a catch 22 to that. So y'all got the content of this dude, A Verb or whatever the fuck. Um, Again, I said that mainstream battle rappers, they top ones, on any level. You can the top A, B, and C list. If we line them up with the A, B, and C list rappers, you guys do not generate the income that they generate. So if your top one is, let's say, is Hitman Holler, all right, cool. Now if you get about 150 a battle rap, I line him up with one of our top mainstream rappers right now. Fuck it, you can go Lil Baby, Kodak Black, Lil Uzi Vert, whoever the fuck you want to talk about, top. All right. Well, what? Why would you say these things? I'm gonna tell you why. Right after we listen to this motherfucking audio. So let's roll on to the audio. Y'all pay attention. This is not a disrespectful conversation. This is just a real conversation. Right? And let's hear what he got to say. I will hope he's going to tell me why they make more than or just as much money as the mainstream rappers. I would hope he's going to clear that. So let's go to the audio, hear what he got to say, and then I'll address it afterwards.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Wack. They just wait for you to speak and shit. So let's break it down, okay? When COVID hit, what did Game do, Wack? Hey, Wack. When COVID hit, guess what? The legendary Game did. He opened his legs and started an OnlyFans, didn't he? Yes, he did. Yes, that nigga did. Game was picking up his legs on Monday night, nigga, and showing his print for money. That's what Game was doing. So let's now. Now, I know y'all probably gonna think I'm just saying that, but I'm not just saying that. That's what Game did. Game started selling his body. That's what Game did. Game, as soon as little COVID hit, Game started selling his body. Okay? Your other two artists, when nothing is moving for them, they're doing reality TV. Reality TV don't even pay that much, Wack. I'm sorry, I got a track record of a lot of different shit, right? It doesn't even pay that much, Wack. Okay? So, I want you to understand something, the difference between us and y'all, okay? None of our top guys have to open their legs when turmoil or viruses come in the world, sir. None of our top guys, all our lives kept continuing. Some of us live in multiple cities, and we do the same things y'all do and hit the same broads too. We've been BET Awards, MTV, everywhere, the same places, all that. But we don't have. The only thing is we don't have to middleman the money, right? So if your artist does not have a record moving, them niggas are opening their legs and showing their body for money. That's what they're doing for prostitution. They are letting someone come into their life and keep a motherfucking camera on them niggas for a couple dollars to be able to feed their family. How much money is y'all making over there? Ain't none of us had to do that, Wack. See, Wack, here's the thing. We go on stage, and please don't wild out. I'm from St. Louis. Game has been booked in St. Louis a few times. I know the prices. The prices ain't that different, my boy. No. So we can continuously make money through any kind of storm or turmoil, and your rappers have to go sell themselves. So before you say certain things, sir, you probably want to come into the world and find out what's doing what. We're not loud. Y'all are loud. You guys are loud, and your guys sell their bodies. Hey, Wack, there is no legendary rapper on the planet that has posted dick pictures and sold his body. Y'all are the first of that kind. Yep. Hey, Wack, you probably should relax. Y'all not doing as good as what the fuck you think you're doing. Okay. Hey, Wack, I got another question. Does your artist, when turmoil hits, don't they hop in local artists' inboxes and then tell them, damn, man, I love your music. Send me some money and let's work together. I'm going to do it. Don't they do them scams? Wack. Do they do them, Wack? Because we have a list of them who feel victimized from that, sir. It's a lot of local rappers that y'all have took money from. Well, I'm not going to say you. The real game account and all that, someone has been giving them the money and they take money from the poor. So if you have to take money from the poor, you're not rich. Oh, what you going to say? It's not true? It is true. It's a list of them. They all feel bamboozled. We don't have to run the pyramid schemes from our pages, sir. No, we don't. None of us. No, we don't have to have pyramid schemes. We don't. So somebody has to be losing, sir. That means you guys are losing. Hey, Wack, guess what? Let me say something else to everybody that's in there in Wack room. All you that's a fact niggas. That's what we like to call y'all out here in the real world. That's a fact niggas. Because y'all wait for Wack to speak and then all y'all say, that's a fact. Wack could be talking about molding concrete or some stupid shit and y'all gonna be, that's a fact. Nigga, you're a fucking detective. What are you talking about? And you are a fucking teacher. What the fuck would you know about this? That's a fact. Hey, Wack, your people in your room have a vocabulary of 4 words, nigga. That's a fact. That's all they have. Your robots have not even downloaded a new program. Everything you say is that's a fact. You can talk to the nigga on the right of you and say, you a bitch. The other 6 gonna say, that's a fact.
All right.
That's a fact. Everybody, that's a fact.
So I'm trying to understand this. I'm trying to figure out when he gonna address top battle rappers versus top mainstream artists. I'm trying to figure that out. If he was one of the ones making some money, listening to him, because I just understand men and their egos, he would have pulled out contract statements or something showing what kind of money he's making. So he didn't address something about a man and his dick print, which that ain't my business. Maybe he paying attention to that. He's telling me what we did when COVID hit. We barely made it back to the United States of America because it was on European tour 7 days before the lockdown, so we was fresh off tour. And just so everybody knows, I'm gonna show you guys some exclusive shit. These are things that the label and management can see that other people can't see. And I'm gonna do this because I think a lot of y'all got common sense, right? Now, what I just put up in my PTR, right? Because I like to answer people questions. What I just put up in my PTR You're looking at a daily stream of Game's 2005 record. Now, I just want you to use common motherfucking sense. He asked us what what was we doing during COVID. Now, all y'all know when COVID hit, all the streams went up 30-40% because then nobody had nothing else to do. So what you're looking at right now, if you pay attention to the dark purple line, 2.8, is that today or yesterday? So Game's averaging a 500,000 or better streams a day on a song that's 17 years old. Now it's been many songs. It's I don't know, maybe about 8, 9 albums, 10 albums released since this song. So you can imagine when I take all those songs and put all those songs up independently, individually, what they're doing a day. He averages 20 songs an album. So that's what we do or was doing while COVID hit. We was sitting back collecting the revenue off our streams. Now let me tell you why a guy like this man wouldn't know anything about this. Since he wants to target the game for whatever fucking reason, I don't know fucking why. Alright. He wants to target the game, so fuck it, we'll target the game. Alright. Now what I'm about to put up right now, and I'm educating you guys, because a lot of people come up here and it's a difference between shit talking and talking shit with facts. Alright, so what I'm about to show y'all is I'm about to educate y'all on streaming. Let me get this shit right so y'all can see this shit. Took a little time to do my little research. Alright, so the first thing I'm about to show you, since he wants to target the game for whatever reason, fuck it, we'll target the game. The first thing I'm going to show you, I want you to pay attention to the top number, right? And it says in my PTR, did it change to the game? It says monthly listeners. It's like 12 million something, right? Now, when we drop fresh music, that number gonna shoot up about 30%. So it'll shoot up to like 15, 16 million. But that's what he's cruising at, not doing anything, right? We ain't dropped nothing since Dramatic. Now, you see that. All right. Let's go to our, this little dude, what's the nigga name? Verb. Let's go check him out. All right. Y'all pay attention. The first PTRs is monthly listeners. All right. There go your man Verb. How many monthly listeners he got? 633. He been battle rapping how long? Since what year?
Since
He was around
2008.
since the he was around in the Smack DVD era.
2008. That's 10. That was 15 years, right?
2005.
He was around in the Smack DVD era. He's
2005.
been
Oh
around for a long
shit.
time.
That's
Game
20.
came out. Wait. Game came out 2005. Oh shit. So that's a fact. We got 12 million. Game started rapping to his 633. Right? Now the beauty of it is Game had already sold millions of albums before streaming. Right? So now let's go to That's a Fact Part 2. What I'm about to show you is Game's top 5 streaming songs. Now, Game Stream is a little different because he already was selling hard physical copies before streaming, was around. So this is people going back to stream his music. Okay, you guys see that, right? Game's top 5 streaming songs. All right, let me educate you. Every 75 million streams represent gold. Y'all understand what I'm telling you?
That's yeah, all that shit gold at least.
That's a whole
I mean,
Bro,
every 150
hell,
platinum.
that's a lot of goddamn money. What?
God,
Hey, so,
okay, right?
hey, so see,
Okay, hold on.
that's wild.
I want y'all to look at this shit. Pay attention. We got 450, 325, 84, 144, 98. Now I'm only showing you Spotify. Apple, he's even bigger. It's a whole nother different strings. Right? So all these numbers you can kind of like, at worst case, put a 50% of what you see on top of it, and that's Apple. And we ain't went to YouTube and all the other ones, right? I'm just keeping it simple, right? All right. So that's your man Game. His top 5 and his monthly listeners. All right. Let's go over here to your man. And once again, he wanted to, for some reason, isolate Game. I don't know what the fuck that was about. I don't think Game really knows it, dude. But all right, cool. All right, so here go your man A Verbs. Let me make sure y'all can see it so you don't say I'm capping. Here go your man's A Verbs top 5. Now we already established he has 630 the Game's 12 million monthly listeners. Now let's go to his top 5. There you go. He has a total of 175,000, not million, between his whole top 5. You have to at least do 40. You have to at least do 1 million streams to collect 4,500. You guys understand what I'm saying?
Damn, hell yeah.
A verb. Yeah, that's funny.
That's your man.
Hey,
A
now.
verb.
All 5 together, this nigga got 175,000. Okay, let's do the math. If you got to do 1 million, right, to make $4,500, right? Let's just fuck it. Let's break that down into 4s. That means every 250,000 streams, you make $1,125. He ain't even did 250,000 streams collectively amongst his top 5 to make a stack. Now listen, again, I don't know why he want. I'm not gonna even go to fucking with Blueface numbers. I ain't gonna do him like that. Cause he said he ain't had no problems with Blueface. But for some reason he got a problem with the Game. Okay, now, Game start releasing rap in 05 as a rapper. You start battle rapping in 2005. Game has probably had 10 different budgets. We're not going to talk about the movies. We're not going to talk about the tours. We're not going to talk about the features. We're not going to talk about the publishing. We're not going to talk about the merch. He didn't have shoe deals. We're not going to talk about none of this shit. Let's just talk about this. Now, I said the top battle rapper will never accumulate what the top rapper, mainstream rapper accumulates. He made this personal game thing, so I just kind of wanted to show you guys. I think the reason why he made this a personal game thing is simple. He's hating on the Game. That's it. Okay, now.
Yo.
Now, he said mainstream rappers go allow a camera to get put on their face for reality shows. That's what he said, right? Okay. Now, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. That reality show with Joe Buttons and all the rest of them, was A Verb in the lineup?
Total Slaughter. Nah, I don't think he was on Total
Total
Slaughter.
Slaughter was A
No.
Verb in the lineup.
Fuck
No,
no.
He
he
was on
wasn't.
there.
He was
There was
on
a
that.
card after the show ended, and
No,
he
no,
wasn't a
no, no, no,
card.
no, no. Was
Well,
A Verb in the
No, he
motherfucking
was
house?
not. He was not on this show.
No, he wasn't.
Hell
Part
no.
of the motherfucking show.
He was not on there.
No,
Was
he
he
No.
one of
wasn't.
the
There was a card
motherfucking
afterwards.
contenders?
Nah, hell no.
No.
Hell
So,
no.
okay, this was the first one they did, and they had presumably what they felt like was the top battle rappers on this show. Am I right?
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
so battle rappers do go do reality shows, right?
Facts. Facts.
But the only ones that got a chance to do it was the top ones. That's
Facts.
a fact. You wasn't there, ain't you?
Yeah, this is a good
Maybe
time to say
Bob
that's a
Charlie
fact.
Yeah,
That's a
that's a
fact. That's a
fact.
That's a
fact.
fact.
That's
That's a
a
fact.
It's
fact.
an excellent time to
So
say
you
that's a
was
fact.
not
I'm
considered by Eminem's team, niggas like DJ K. Slade, these is niggas that's in that lane, Joe Buttons, to be one of the top battle rappers that will draw a crowd to watch this show. They reach way out here to the West Coast of niggas, right? All right, so you was not even considered to be one of the contenders. So maybe that's why you hate no reality show. So yes, battle rappers, they do allow cameras.
about
Joe
cameras.
Buttons keeps the camera in his face on the podcast. He's very, very wealthy from it. Why? Because his status from that lane drew people to him to do other business with him. Right? There you go, right? All right, so we established that you don't know what you're talking about with that. We established that you don't know what the fuck you're talking about when it comes to what did you guys do during COVID. We sat back and we collected stream money, publishing money, right? They would pay us $30,000 to $50,000 to do Instagram posts. See, these are all things that you wouldn't know about because you're not mainstream to be sought out to do these services. This is just real talk.
It's
Even the
funny.
battle rappers don't do
It's
songs
funny.
like that.
It's funny to me because I'm in that league. Like, first of all, he's getting paid to do pop ups. He makes no more than 5-10K a show. Like, I can literally pull these numbers up because I'm in that field. Like,
Yeah,
it's
okay,
funny
but
he said
let
that.
me get to this right now. Wack, why do you say this? The top battle rapper is a nigga like Hitman Holler. He do like 150 a battle rap. He might battle rap 2-3 times a year. So let's just say he does it 3 times. That's 450,000. Right? Bucket. 450. Let's say he got a YouTube. Fuck it. Let's say he doing another $250,000. All right. That's 600,000. Right? Let's say he goes do a run. Fuck it. Let's say he get 20 a show. Fuck it, say he get 30 a show. Right? Let's say he make another 400. He had $1 million. His streaming is not making any money. There's no signing bonus for a record deal. Now I say that to say this: our top mainstream artist is going to do between $1 and $10 million in signing. Do I got to keep going? At signing, one stream of revenue. When they going to do their shows, 350 on the low, $1 million on the, 750 million on the top. 20-30 city run. Right? Let's call it 20 million and call it fair. 20 million there. Another, let's call it 5 million this time. 25 million there. Merch. Another 10 million. 35 million. Pub deal. Another 10 million. 45 million. Overseas touring, which is more, generates more money than our foreign or domestic touring. Right? Another 20 million. Our average mainstream artist is going to do between $50 and $100 million a year. Your top battle rapper is not generating that type of revenue. For one, your streaming is non-existent. Two, you're only facing opponents 2 to 3 times a year. 3, there's nobody giving you a deal to give you a serious signing bonus. 4, your merch damn sure ain't moving like that. 5, when you do go to reality TV, you might be lucky to get $2,000 to $5,000 an episode. Now you mentioned Ray J. Love and Hip Hop LA. What season we on? 10? 11? Shit. We on season 10, 11, 12. Ray J's first season, he got 40,000 an episode for a guaranteed 11, whether he filmed or not. So they paid him 440,000. Episode 1. The only reason why they continue to bring you back 10 episodes later is because the draw was there. So you can only imagine what that bag is today per episode. All right. Now that's just those facts. So now let me get down to the things that you guys probably not gonna like about how I feel now about the battle rap community. But share the room, we're gonna do that after we listen to the rest of this content. Press play.
Thank you.
Focus on the streams. Hey, Wack, listen, the streaming doesn't really pay. You have to be doing a lot. So your artist is not getting that money because you've already bought them out, right? You have done that, right? We don't have to focus on music. I've been everywhere you've been under the radar without none of the stupid shit. And that's a fact. You got to speak whack
Stop
around
right there.
That's
Stop
a
right there.
fact.
That's why I gave y'all that game. That is not a fact. What do you mean you already brought them out, nigga? What the fuck does that mean? That is the language of a motherfucker that has never done a deal. What do you mean you already brought them out? You don't buy nobody out. They streams is they fucking streams. What does he mean? We're not going to talk streams. You know why he don't want to talk streams? Well, A, he doesn't understand streaming. 2, we see he doesn't stream. He has not even received a streaming check. All right, press play. Let's keep.
Yeah, tell him I said that shit too. That's a fact. That's it. That's all them niggas know how to say in that room. Them, hey, Wack, you like the brainless niggas around you, clearly. Cause it ain't one of them motherfuckers in that room that ever says, hey, Wack, I don't know about that. You know what they say? Everybody say it together. That's a fact. You motherfucking niggas be harmonizing that phrase. That's a fact. Y'all all said that. And then these niggas be in the group and they all say it with the same voice. That's a fact. It be grown 6. This nigga on the phone voice deep as hell, but when it's time to say the chant, all you niggas say it with the same. That's a fact. Like a little flute blowing, nigga. Man, y'all niggas over there in that motherfucking free ass cult, nigga. That's a Jim Jones cult like a motherfucker. And ain't nobody making no money but him. That's a fact. Let that shit just run through your body, nigga. That's a fact. Fuck. Do you text them and tell them niggas to do it at the same time? Nigga, hey, Wack, your whole room is a bunch of Megans, nigga. You seen that movie Megan? Wack, hey, Wack, you seen Megan? Your whole room is like Megan. You can just program them to do whatever the fuck you want, can't you? But your Megans don't ever glitch and want to kill nothing, now do they? No, they just, that's a fact. Nigga, fuck wrong with y'all niggas. Nigga, you can't say nothing about no more. These battle rappers out here, we done changed our motherfucking lives, nigga. We changed our lives without no manager, no lies, and everything come to us, nigga. How could you knock that, nigga? You started off driving a truck, nigga. Right? And then you moved on up, right? Right? Ain't that what you did? That's your story, ain't it? Okay, I'm just saying your story. Your story is, hey, you started off driving a motherfucking truck, right, nigga? Okay. Let's show some love, nigga. That's it. Because guess what? We don't have to open our legs. Game did start an OnlyFans during the motherfucking crisis. Guess what we was doing in the crisis? Hey, Wack, we get W-2s. Like, we can show you that. Hey, Wack, guess what we did in the crisis? Kept rapping. Guess what Game did? It's raining men. Hallelujah. Nigga, your artist put on some Daisy Dukes and said, come join for $59.99. Nigga, you might as well did porn. Nigga, fuck is wrong with you? Your other artists go on motherfucking reality show. I like Blueface though. I do like Blueface. I ain't gonna even hold you, man. Hey, Blueface, you need to get a little more resistant with that bitch though, nigga. Just a little more. Look, you got it. Look, hey, Blueface, you a young nigga though. You got it in you, but you got too much mercy. That's it. If you was around me, nigga, you would have never had them type of problems. I'm like, hey, Face, come on. See, Wack, you got to get your little homie in line. Come on, this pimping, man. Hey, look. Hey, Blueface, I'm from St. Louis. You know what else from around these way? People like Ike Turner is from East St. Louis. So it's like across the street, right? I could have showed you the game. You almost got it, nigga. You almost got it. You right there on the line, nigga. Come on, just turn. Hey, look, just turn that bitch over at the last second. Blueface, just turn your wrist. Just turn your wrist at the last second. That's it, baby. Just turn that bitch. You right there, nigga. Almost got it, nigga. You got the, hey, Blueface, you got the mechanics and everything to be one of us, nigga. Yes, you do. You're cool. You're tall. Come on, man.
This nigga sound like
get your little homie in line, man. Get him in line, man. Because don't you think, cool, man, that nigga had one of the biggest records in the world, and now he got a camera in his face, just like Ray J. But I like Ray J too, though, man. Ray J come from pimping. Ray J, see, look, Blueface, look. You need to hang with Ray J. Fuck what Wack talking about. Get in the car with Ray J. You see the way Ray J handle every bitch? I like that nigga, though. But Ray J, we got to use you for example because that's your manager, though. So your manager got you selling your body, too. But I do fuck with you, though. Because you pimping. Blueface, get in the car with that nigga, man. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you. But Wack, listen, I want you to understand something, bro. You might want to get more acquainted with what the fuck you got going on, bro. You ain't the only gorilla in the jungle. It's different type of islands, right? Okay, this island over there, this island over there is that. Yeah, that's it. That's all. You should probably come and get more current, nigga. Hey, Wack. We heard of Smack DVD longer than we heard of you. Ooh, bars. Hey, Wack, those are called bars. That's when you're crafting your slick, right? That shit you think the game does that can't nobody else do.
This nigga, yo, pause it right there. Pause it right there.
Shit.
This nigga got a game fetish.
Yeah,
This nigga,
he weird as shit.
he a motherfucking fan.
He weird.
Yeah, he got a game.
He weird. Like he weird as shit.
But see, you gotta remember, this dude ain't never really made no money. He never been in the bubble of being a rapper. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Book him. Like that's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you why. So shut up, bitch, until you respond, nigga, to my battle rap. My battle poetry, spoken word, I shot at you. Nigga, you want me to say it again? Nigga, say something. Nigga, I say, nigga, don't hold me. Hold on, don't hold me back. Nigga, where your motherfucking response at, nigga? Where my bottle of water? Get my motherfucking get him. Y'all niggas playing games with me, nigga. Let me drink my motherfucking bottle. Hold on, all right, yeah, because, I did that motherfucking battle rap. I mean, that poetry, that spoken word, that shit took a lot out of me, right? Smack, have another motherfucking goddamn battle rap and you don't call the Wack. Smack, I got your number, nigga. You got mine. Shout out to DJ K Slay. My brother put me with you. Smack, nigga, listen. Next time Wack coming, I'm hosting. All right, now, we going to get back to the content. I didn't prove my little points because I really didn't know the dude. I had to go do some research. I thought this nigga was going to have some numbers. This nigga ain't made $1,000 on Spotify since they been open. The nigga, I don't know his song. He keep hollering about Ike and Tina. We don't condone domestic violence. That ain't what we do. Shout out to Ike, but he used to beat the shit out of Tina. So we don't fuck with you because of that, Ike. That's it.